The Laurds project is an acronym for Latin America and the University of Doctoral Studies. And basically what we're trying to do is we are trying to develop the capacity and the capability of doctoral students and the supervision of doctoral students so that we can improve the PhD experience. And a second strand is to try and help universities as much as possible to develop proactive and structured and systematic research strategies as well as their research culture. Now, we don't come from Europe to tell people what to do. What we try to do is we try to facilitate a common discussion so we can share our experiences, and then you do it the Latin American way, which is probably far better than the way we do it in Scotland. How can someone outside the project be involved with the Laurds project? We want everybody to be involved with the project. So if you're an experienced researcher, we want you to use the materials to help enhance your knowledge, but to share your knowledge. And if you're not an experienced researcher, we want to get you interested so that you actually start to become interested in doing research and looking for innovation, creativity and discovery to help move your country forward. If you're not into academia at all, then the Laurds project really is there just for interest, just to see what projects are happening, because it's got a list that will have all of the PhD projects that people are involved in across Latin America, and it'll let you see how rich the knowledge base is in your region, and it's fantastic.
17 Nobel Prizes have just criticized Latin America because they are dependent on commodities basically. So I think the Laurds project is at the end aiming to help Latin American countries and politicians and economists and others to diversify their products, their let's say the products they offer the world. So universities have to organize in their strategy and their culture of research to help the knowledge base of a country to diversify. And Laurds project I think is very important for this diversification.
So the Laurds project is interesting for all partners, I believe, for all Latin American partners and for all European partners. We build together our competencies not only for Latin America, we build them also for us, for European partners. We learn a lot, and there are of course some major outcomes of this joint collaboration and work and development. It is related mostly to the tools that have been developed together, and they might fit very well into the Latin American cultural context. I think this is valuable and very interesting project where also Latin American partners will benefit in terms of increase their competencies in research and of course have a better starting point for this international competition in research, publications and also doctoral study programs.
I envisage it's going to be a massive impact because when we designed the project was designed around the fact that Latin America and some elements of Central America that are not necessarily included in that are really growing dramatically in terms of innovation, knowledge and creativity. And the thing that underpins that is research. And the thing that makes research good is the quality of the capabilities and the capacity of the researcher. So the Laurds project delivers on all of those fronts. It teaches how to develop a research strategy, it develops a research culture, and it teaches our MBA and PhD students as they move through into converting their ideas into innovations, into doing something that's really valuable for the economy. So it's going to be fantastic for Latin America.